Okay, Hanika, you can turn on your video now. Okay, let's start with Namokar mantra. Veer will say today. Veer, say Namokar mantra with Avi.
Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aryayanam, Namo Uvijayanam.
Wait, every time I tell you it's not Uvijayaram, it's Uvajayaram. Properly.
Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aryayanam, Namo Uvijayanam, Namo Loe Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamo Yaro Savapavanasano, Mangalanam Chansavesim, Padabam Hori Mangalam, Padamam Hori Mangalam.
Good. Okay, very good. So I'll just turn on your video so I can add you to the group. Good. Ahil, are you in a place where there's good internet?
Yeah, I've moved to the sitting room.
Okay, good boy. Fine. How was your day, Ahil?
It was good.
Okay, Puriala, Fiana, did you have a nice day at school? We can't see Fiana today in the picture. Fiana, come in the picture. Okay, good. Hanika, how about you? Did you have a nice day? Hanika looks fresh today.
Yes.
Veer, Veer, did you have a nice day? And Avi?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Neet and Kreet look fresh as well. So I'm assuming they had a nice day at school today. Okay. Okay. So, okay, let's start with a story today. We will start with a story. The story, okay, at intervals, I will ask Kreet to show you a picture so you will understand better. Okay, so the story is of Shri Dutt Muniraj. The story is of Shri Dutt Muniraj. What is the name of the Muniraj? Briella?
Shri Dutt Muniraj.
Very good girl. So the story is of Shri Dutt Muniraj. Now listen to this story carefully because it is really interesting. So what happens that there was this very wealthy king who was called Shri Dutt, and he had a beautiful wife. One day, like not one day, but on a regular basis, they were playing a game called Chopat. Now that is like playing Ludo, you know, where you take the dice and then you in your hand, you just like roll it a little bit and then you throw it on the board. So back in the day, they didn't have Ludo, but they were playing a game called Chopat. Now, this queen had a parrot, and she had taught the parrot Namokar mantra and many other, short stutis, so that when the parrot listens to the stuti, he was able to memorize all these stutis. So he could say Namokar mantra, he could say many other stutis as well, okay? So this queen made this parrot the empire. Avi, do you understand empire?
Yes.
Okay. Briella doesn't understand. Empire means referee. You understand referee? Like like when you see football, there's a referee who shows a green, the yellow card, the red card. Have you seen Briella? Referee? Yes. Okay. So the parrot was the referee. So every time the queen won, now the parrot was cheating. Neat, come in the picture. The parrot was cheating. What he did was every time the queen won, he drew 2 lines. Every time the king won, he only drew 1 line. So in the end, the queen would appear as if she's winning. But it was actually sometimes the king was winning because this parrot was cheating. Now, what happened once, this king noticed that, look, this parrot is cheating. So he thought, like all of us, I will excuse him once. Fiona, look here. And if the next time he cheats, then I will get him. Then, he was a bit angry. Obviously, he's a king. So what happened was that this parrot cheated once. Now the king said, okay, no problem, let it go, it's okay. And then the second time he cheated. The second time he cheated, and what happened? The king took the parrot by the neck and he twisted his neck and he killed the parrot there and then. He just killed the parrot there and then. Kreet, what happened, Kreet?
So they were playing a game. I forgot the name.
Chopat.
Chopat.
So have you understood? You have understood, right, till now? Okay, good boy. Fine.
So they have playing. The king and queen are playing a game called Chopat. So the parrot was cheating by making the queen 2 lines and the king 1 line. So the king noticed that he was cheating,
Yeah.
and then
It's okay.
he said
It's okay. As long as
thought
you've
that-
understood. Let me carry on with the story. Otherwise, time will pass. Okay. So fine. Then he killed the parrot. Avi, he killed this parrot. So should we kill animals? Avi, what do you think? Should we kill animals unnecessarily?
No,
Should we eat meat?
no,
Should we eat eggs?
no.
No. Hanika, should we eat eggs? Ahil, should we eat eggs? Is it right in like anger or just for entertainment we kill animals? It is wrong, isn't it? Fiona and Briella also agree that it is wrong to kill animals unnecessary. Now this king, like how all of you are saying it is wrong, the king also admitted after a while. It was in his anger he killed the parrot, but even after a few minutes, he thought, oh my God, what I did was very, very wrong. What I did was very bad, and he felt really bad from inside. So what happened afterwards? Now, when we make a mistake, obviously, we want to rectify the mistake. We want to improve on our behavior so that we don't make the same mistake again. Isn't it, Avi?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think the king did? What do you think he did to improve his behavior? What do you think? Look, I will give you a hint. He like picked on the root cause. What was the root cause of the problem? What do you think the root cause of the problem was? Why do you think he got anger? Ahil.
Because of the game.
Very good. Ahil answered in one go the correct answer. Because of the game. Ahil, have you heard this story before? No, okay, fine. So it was because of the game. When we're playing like a competitive game, obviously we want to win, isn't it? All of us want to win. And because we want to win, our mind sometimes doesn't work. Isn't it true, Veer? Veer, look in the camera so that I can see you, okay? So at times our mind will work in a funny way because we want to win so badly. So what this guy did, Hanika, 1 second, what this king did, he stopped playing this game, which made him so angry. He stopped to play this game called Chopat. And instead, what did he do, Hanika? Hanika, instead, what he did was he started to do Swadhyay. He's like how all of us are doing Swadhyay right now, how we are learning about Jainism right now. He also started to learn about Jain principles instead. So he had devoted that 1 hour, for example, to play Chopat. Instead, now he was learning Jain principles. And now he realized, oh my God, I am a soul. I am not a body. And I've got infinite good qualities, like Fiona, like always answers, that I've got infinite good qualities, like the way how Veer is so confident in his essay writing skills, how he wrote a beautiful essay. So even this king started to think like that. He started to think like that I'm a soul. Now, obviously, he attained Samyak Darshan. What is Samyak Darshan, Hanika?
Samyak darshan is when you go from the first Gunastan to the fourth Gunastan, or
Very
when you
good.
the soul.
Or when you?
When you experience the soul.
Yeah, okay, ask your question now.
I wanted to ask, what was the queen's reaction when, like, the king killed the parrot?
Okay, so the queen's reaction obviously was very sad because it was one of her favorite parrots. So the queen also felt bad, but obviously she did not react on the queen on the king negatively, because she knew that the king, like, genuinely he felt bad for his mistake. So the queen did not react negatively on the king. Now what happens to this parrot? This parrot becomes a Vyantar Dev. He becomes a heavenly being. Now there are three kinds of heavenly beings. Now Vyantar is a very low form of a heavenly being, which is like how we say, like in a layman's term, it's a ghost. Like, how we hear that ghosts go about here and there. So he became like he actually became a ghost, and like a ghost is Vyantar Dev. So which is moving around in this earth area. He just roams around everywhere. Now this king, Shri Dutt, he felt very bad. Fiona, look, are you doing some other work? Fiona, just leave that other work for now. And like, look over here. Okay, so now this king attained Samyak Darshan. He experienced the soul. He experienced the soul, and then what happens after he experienced the soul? What happens when you reach fourth Gunastan? What is the next Gunastan you go to? Yes, Priyala.
Fifth.
Fifth Gunastan. And then sixth. Yes, sixth Gunastan. Now what happens in the sixth Gunastan, Krit?
You become a Muniraj.
You become a Muniraj. Clap for Krit. And this Muniraj, the one in the sixth Gunastan, Muniraj, has got Samyak Darshan. He has got Samyak Darshan. So now what happens? Now he becomes a Muniraj. Now he starts to do penance for many, many, many years. Once, when it was winter season, obviously, like winter in India is not like over here. Even in India, like there's snowfall. Sometimes there is snowfall in India. So like if you go up north, like maybe Kulu Manali, or if you go near Rotang, or if you go Shimla, or like Nainital, so there is snow in that area. Okay, so has any one of you gone up north in India? No. Okay, yeah, Ahil has gone. So Ahil, have you seen snow in India? No. Okay. So what happens that there is snow in India? Now remember, this parrot is now a Vyantar Dev. Now he wants to take revenge. Now he wants to take revenge. Oh, this is that Muniraj who had killed me. Now answer my question. Did the Muniraj kill him? Or when he was a king, did the king kill him? Fiana.
The king killed him.
Exactly. So is it right to take revenge now on the Muniraj? It is wrong, isn't it? Because now he's in a Muni state. Now he's no longer a king. Now he has given up everything. Kreet, please show us how a Muniraj looks like. Hanika, also see this. Show that picture of Muniraj. See, this is how a Muniraj looks like, and everybody knows how a king looks like. A king is wearing beautiful jewelry, beautiful clothes. He has got a crown. Now this Muniraj has got nothing. Look, he has got one feather loom. He has got one what do you say? Like a broom, like of like peacock feathers. And he has got one kamandal. Kamandal is like kamandal is a pot of water. So when the Muniraj goes to the bathroom, he needs a little bit of water to clean his body. So this is the reason he does not use this water for drinking. He uses only this water to clean his body when he goes to the bathroom. So look at his eyes. Look at the eyes of the Muniraj. The Muniraj's eyes are so sober. They're so calm, isn't it, Avi? That the eyes of the Muniraj are so calm and they're so sober. The Muniraj has got no hatred with anybody, or he has got no liking with anybody anymore. Okay, thanks, Kreet. Now we can go back to the normal screen. Fine. Mokshav, just turn on your video so I can add you. Mokshav, turn on your video. Okay, so now what happens? That this Vyantar Dev, he wants to now take revenge. What does he do? He brings a cloud where the Muniraj is doing his penance. And he starts to, and from that cloud, like a lot of ice falls. Ahil, if somebody puts ice on your bare skin like this, will you feel good? Will you feel good? Veer, will you feel nice when somebody puts bare ice on your skin?
No.
No. So this Vyantar puts the ice, like the quantity of ice is extreme. He puts ice to the extent that it covers the entire body of the Muniraj. Now, the Muniraj is nude, he's naked. So, can you imagine how cold he must be feeling? What do you think his reaction is? What do you think his reaction is, Fiana?
He doesn't react. He'll keep doing meditation or whatever he's doing at the moment.
No, not whatever he's doing. Your first answer was correct. That he will continue to do meditation. So that is the correct answer. Okay, Fiona? Okay. So Veer, what do you think he will do? Do you think he will react? Like, will he feel cold? Will he ask for a jacket maybe? Or will he get angry on the Vyantar Dev? Veer?
He'll just stay calm.
He'll just stay calm. Why will he stay calm? Now let's see who is the smartest. Why will he stay calm? Neet. Come closer to the microphone. Every time I don't have to tell you.
Because he has experienced the soul.
Okay, he has experienced the soul. That is the correct answer. Who can add something extra to that? Who can add something? Hanika, can you please add? Hi, Moksha.
Because he's a Muniraj and he's experienced the soul and he's in 6th Gunastan.
Very good. But who can add one more point? One more point. Briella, try. And even Ahil can try next. Even Kreet can try.
Because he's deep in the soul and he can't feel it because he's deep in the soul.
No, he can feel it. He can feel it. But there's one very easy point. When all of you have given all the difficult answers, you have got it correct. Now there's one easy point that none of you have said. Ahil, try.
But he knows there's like no point in getting revenge or anything.
No. Kreet? Fiona, come in the video.
Because he's so concentrated in the soul.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay, Veer?
He's looking inside the soul, so he doesn't.
No. Okay, fine. Let me give Moksha. Moksha, what do you think? Why didn't the Muniraj react?
Because Muniraj is not not think about body, about our soul. He thinks about his soul. That's why he thinks that he thinks that
Gujarati ma bol.
કે મુનિરાજ આત્મામાં જ હોય છે એને શરીરને જે થાય થવા જોઈએ.
Very good, very good. શરીરને જે થવા હોય થવા દ્યો. Priya, you understood? Briella understood. I think Hanika, Kreet, Neet, everybody has understood. Veer has also understood. Something is wrong with Kreet's internet. Okay, so now let's move on with the story. Now, why doesn't the Muniraj react? Because he's within the soul. The soul is made out of what? Happiness. He's already happy. He's not reacting. Is he now believing like all of us that I'm a body? He's not believing anymore that he's a body. So imagine if you don't believe you're a body and somebody pinches you, you'll just think, so what? I am a soul. And I've already got infinite happiness. So you will not react. So the answer is what all of you have said is correct. But just to add on to it, that now he is not believing that he is a body. And because when one does not believe he's a body, there's no attachment with the body. Whatever happens to the body, let it happen. Because he's absorbed in infinite happiness. Next, what happens? He does not take any revenge. Instead, Hanika, what happens? That he becomes so absorbed in the soul. What is the next Gunastan which comes? Who can guess? Which is the next Gunastan which will come? Yes, Ahil. Loud.
The 7th Gulistan.
No, okay, fine. Now from 7th, from 6 to 7, that is correct. After 7th, now he becomes Arihant Bhagwan. Which Gunastan? Ahil?
13th or 14th.
13th. No, not 14th. 13th. Sorry. Like before 13th, 12th Gunastan will come. And then after 12th, 13th Gunastan will come. So from 7th, he now goes to 12th Gunastan. Okay, Krit? He now goes to 12th Gunastan. In what Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan? Who remembers? Who remembers in what Gunastan you attain Keval Gnan? I've already given you the answer. Ahil, try. Your hand is up.
13th again.
No, not 13th. Veer, you want to try? Okay, Hanika wants to try.
6th.
No. Not 6th. Not 6th. Yeah, Moksha, ball.
12th.
12th Gunastan. In the 12th Gunastan, you attain Keval Gnan. Hanika, in which Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan? Briella,
12th.
in what? 12th. Briella, in what Gunastan?
Well,
Quickly.
but I have a question.
Wait. But in what Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan?
12.
12th. Ahil, in what Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan? What?
12th.
Okay, Neet Krit together answer. In what Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan?
12th.
12th. Veer, in what Gunastan do you attain Keval Gnan?
12th.
Very good. Okay, now what is your question, Briella?
After you said that you also have to go to the 11th Gunastan.
No, you don't go 11th Gunastan. From 7th, you go to 12th Gunastan, then you attain Keval Gnan. So 11th Gunastan, you don't go. Okay?
7:30.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Ahil, mute yourself. Okay. So Fiana, today I don't know why we can't see you in the video. Normally you are completely visible. Briella, just give her a little bit of space, okay?
Because Brilla keeps pushing me aside. I can't really come closer.
Okay, fine. Now, Briella will not move. Okay, fine. Okay, so now Krit, ask your question.
Can we leave at 7:15 because we have a lot of work?
Okay, you can leave at 7:20. Okay, fine, no problem. You can leave. Okay, fine. Fiona, ask your question.
If you skip from the 7th Gunastan all the way to the 12th, what are the other Gunastans?
No, you don't skip. You don't skip. You go from 7th to 8th to 9th to 10th to 11th to 12th. You don't skip. But why do we say from 7th to 12th? Because you are passing all those Gunastans and you go to 12th. You don't skip them. Okay, Fiona? So from 7th, he will go to 8th. But you see, all those are very quick Gunastans. You know, they like don't take too much time. So there are two options over here. Now listen to this carefully. Listen to this carefully.
Then what is the 14th Gunastan?
Yeah, wait. From 7th, you can go to 11th Gunastan, or that is option number 1. Option number 1, you can go from 7th to 11th Gunastan. Option number 2, you can go from 7th to 12th Gunastan. Now, what happens if you go to 11th Gunastan? You fall down. You fall from 11 to 10 to 9, and you don't fall like from 11 to 4. You can't fall like that. You will fall from 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That is how you fall. Systematically you fall. But if you go from 7th Gunastan to 12th Gunastan, then you can't fall back down. Is that making sense? Veer, how come your video is off today?
I'm trying to fix it.
Okay. But are you able to listen to us?
Yes.
Okay, good boy. Fine. So who has understood that? Hanika, have you understood that? Okay. Fiona, have you understood that? Briella, are you sure you've understood that? Moksha, samajh mein aayi?
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Bol.
we got 7 to 8, then 9, then 10. Then we go to 11, then we go to 12. So,
Barabar. It is true what you're saying. Okay, ask your question.
we go to 11, then we fall down. No.
Yeah. So that's what I said. There are two options. You can go from 7th Gunistan to 11th Gunistan and you can fall down. From 11, you fall. Or option number 2. Option number 2 is you go from 7th Gunistan and you go to 12th Gunistan. Now I don't want to go too much in depth into it because there are too many new words, too many new like technical terms. You just understand this much for now. Maybe few classes afterwards we will try to understand this. Okay, so now let's finish the story in 2 minutes. Now Shri Dutt was a Muni in 6th Gunistan. Now he's wait. Now who is Shri Dutt in the 13th Gunistan? Let's ask Ahil's dad. Okay, the Muniraj is in 6th Gunistan. Now when you go to Ahil, you can help your dad. 13th Gunistan, who do you become, Ahil?
Just a second. I was wearing headphones, so could you repeat the question for my dad?
Yeah. Okay, fine. So Ahil, you are in 13th. Sorry, you are in 6th Gunistan. You are a Muniraj, Krit. Now, Fiana, you go to 13th Gunistan. Who do you become? Easy. Ahil Bol.
Wait, could you repeat? Sorry.
No, I'm not repeating for the 3rd time. Okay, last time I will repeat. You are in 6th Gunistan. You're a Muniraj. Now, 13th Gunistan, who do you become? Okay, Krit will answer. Krit.
Arihant.
Hanika, answer.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Fiana, Briella, together.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Mokshav.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Ahil.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Veer and Avi, together.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Okay, let's quickly do the Gunastans. All of us are in which Gunistan? Yes. Neet will answer all of them now. Neet, all of us are in which Gunistan? First Gunistan. When you attain Samyak Darshan in the house, what Gunistan are you in, Neet? Quick. Fourth. Very good. Now like Shri Dutt, who attained Samyak Darshan as a king, now he is in a Muni state. Now what Gunistan is he in?
6th or 7th.
6th or 7th Gunistan. Excellent. Now he becomes Arihant Bhagwan. What Gunistan, Neet?
13.
13. Very good. Now he becomes Siddh Bhagwan. What Gunistan?
0. None.
No Gunistan anymore. Well done. Clap for Neet. Good boy. Okay, so this is the whole which everybody knows. Also, Hanika knows this, isn't it? Hanika, also Ahil knows it. Ahil, this is clear, isn't it? The Gunistan. Mokshav, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, I think Fiona and Briella, it is very clear. Yeah. Veer, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, good boys and girls. Now let's go to that book. Open the book in English. Jain Siddhant Praveshika. Krit.
It's loading.
It's loading. Okay. In the meantime, let me quickly ask you, let's just revise in 2 minutes. Who can explain Kriyavati Shakti? Which two Dravya have Kriyavati Shakti? Veer.
Jeev and Pudgal.
Clap for Veer. Okay. Now, Kriyavati Shakti, give me one example of Kriyavati, of like Kriyavati Shakti with Pudgal. One example. Who can raise their hand? Fiona, try.
When you drive the car, you're not driving the car. The car is driving itself.
Why is the car driving itself? Because of?
Kriyavati Shakti.
Clap for Fiona. Good girl. Very good example. Perfect example. Now give one example of Kriyavati Shakti with Jeev. Let's see who can raise their hand. Ahil.
Like when something is moving, it's not like when the soul is moving, like obviously it's moving together with the body. So like it's not moving on its own, it's being moved because of Kriyavati Shakti.
Not a perfect example. Okay, Ahil, I wanted to ask you, like, because you wore headphones, like, could your dad hear the question earlier?
No, he couldn't.
Okay, so does he want to like listen to the class? Then don't wear headphones.
He's not here right now. He just left.
Okay, whenever he wants to listen, you should also be accommodating. Okay, you should remove your headphones, because we are not doing this for just like a few people. If anybody wants to hear Ahil, always give them that opportunity. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like in the future, don't forget this.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, so now let's okay, enlarge it, Preet. Haji Karmotu. Okay, now scroll down. So Ahil, when we learn about the soul, everybody should get the opportunity, okay? Because everybody wants to be happy. Okay? Yeah, good.
Yeah. I was actually using my headphones, but my dad just said to keep them on.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, continue, go down. No, not this one. Preet, this is in Gujarati. Open the other one. The one that I sent you last. The one I sent you last. Okay, let's continue to revise. How do you differentiate? Okay, Hanika, just adjust your camera. How do you differentiate between soul and body? What is the special quality, the special gun in the soul that cannot be found in Pudgal? Yes, Priyala. Priyala, quick.
I forgot. I just forgot.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Neat ball. Come closer to the microphone. Just make it bigger. We can't see it properly. Neat. I mean, Preet, make it bigger. And Neat, answer the question. Neat, answer the question.
Can you repeat the question, please?
The question is, how do you differentiate between soul and body? How do you differentiate between Jeev and Pudgal? What is the special?
Matter particles.
Speak near the microphone. You cannot be heard.
Udgal is matter particles and Jeev
No, but what is that special quality? There are two special qualities.
Infinite happiness and knowledge is.
Yeah, infinite knowledge and very good. That is the correct answer. So you don't have to use the word infinite over there. The qualities is happiness and knowledge. Answer it again, Neet. Neet, answer again.
The qualities in Jeev are happiness and knowledge.
Which Pudgal does not have. Okay, last week we also learned the Sat Tattva, 7 Tattva. Who remembers? Even if you remember 1 or 2, it's okay because it was a new subject. How many of you remember? Moksh, bolto, 7 Tattva. Okay, Pacha. Okay, who would like to repeat? Who would like to repeat? Jeev, Ajeev, Asrav, Samvar, Band, Nirjara, Moksh. Even if you remember 2, 3, it's okay. Repeat. Hanika, try.
Jeev, Ajeev,
Asrav,
Asraf,
Samvar,
Samvar,
Band,
Bandh,
Nirjara,
Nijra,
and Moksh.
and Moksh.
Ahil, bol. Jeev,
Achieve, achieve, Sanmar,
Asrav,
Asra,
Band,
Band,
Samvar,
Amvar, and Moksha.
Nirjara, and Moksh.
Nirjara and Moksha.
Fiona, Briella together.
G, Aji, Moksha.
Good, but it is not in order. So Jeev, Ajiv, Samvar. Jeev, Ajiv, Asrav,
Asra, Samvar,
Samvar, Band,
Band, Nirjara, and Moksha.
Neet, Krit, Bol. And the next is Veer.
Ajiv, Samvar,
Ajiv, Asrav,
Asra, Samvar, Band,
Nirjara.
Nirjara, Moksha.
Very good. You got most of it correct. Very good. Veer, start.
Jeev, Ajiv, Ashraf,
Very good.
Samva,
Samvar,
Ban,
very good.
Moksh,
Nirjara and Moksh.
Nirjara, and Moksh.
Very good. Veer got 90% correct. Very well done. Okay. So now this is a question for you. What are the two angles of the soul? What are the two angles of the soul? Ahil.
Dravya and Paryai.
Dravya and Paryai. What are the two angles of the soul? Who can repeat very quickly? Hanika, loudly.
Dravya and Paryai.
Hey, repeat like Hanika. What are the two angles of the soul? Loudly.
Dravya and Paryai.
Dravya and Paryai. Moksha, what are the two angles of the soul?
Dravya and Paryai.
Dravya and Paryai. Fiona, Briella?
Dravya and Paryai.
Okay, now what happens in Paryai? Who can make us understand what is Paryai? Yeah, Bol, Fiona.
Paryai is always changing.
Very good. Paryai is always changing. Dravya is? Hanika.
Constant.
Okay, Briella has answered. So Dravya is constant. So what is in that constant? What is constant? What is constant? Krit, quickly.
Is constant. Constant is the same.
No, the infinite qualities are constant. Bol.
The infinite qualities are constant.
So have bol anant gun. Bol anant gun.
Anant gun.
हमेशा सदा का रहसे.
हमेशा सदा का रहसे.
Yeah, so it means that the infinite qualities are always present. Now let's see if you have understood this concept or not. Imagine if you go from here, from like Krit's body. This is only an example. If you go from like Krit's body to an elephant's body, what happens to Dravya? Answer. Krit, fast. Quickly. It is easy. What happens to the Dravya? Remember, it is constant.
It changes.
No, the Dravya is constant. So Ahil, what happens to the Dravya?
It stays the same.
Very good. What stays the same?
Dravya.
Yeah, Dravya stays the same, but what is in Dravya? That stays the same. Hanika.
Infinite happiness, knowledge, and qualities.
Infinite quality. So infinite gun. Say Hanika, infinite gun.
Infinite gun.
So now say anant gun.
Anant gun.
What does anant mean? Raise your hand. What does anant mean? Ahil. Hanika, infinite. Sorry, Fiona, come in the picture. What does anant mean? Fiona, fast.
Happiness.
No, anant. Infinite. Ahil just said, where was your attention? Ahil just said it. Fiona, What does Anant mean?
Infinite.
Very good. Mokshav, what does infinite translate to?
Infinite.
Infinite, what does it translate to in Gujarati?
Anant.
Anant. Now, Neetkrit, what does infinite translate to in English? I mean in Gujarati.
Anant.
Anant. તો દ્રવ્યમાં કેટલા ગુણ છે? આહિલ?
Anant.
અનંત ગુણ છે. નીતકૃત દ્રવ્યમાં કેટલા ગુણ છે?
Anant.
પિયાના બ્રિયલા દ્રવ્યમાં કેટલા ગુણ છે?
Anant.
Now, who is this soul? Is it you or is it somebody else, Hanika? Hanika?
It's me.
It is you. So, Hanika, you have infinite good qualities. You, Tarama, Anant Gun che. Do you feel good when somebody tells you this? Hanika, Tarama, Anant Gun che. Will you feel good? Ahil, will you feel good when somebody tells you that? Neet, will you feel good? Brielle and Fiona, nod. Yes or no? Veer, we can't see you, but and like Moksha, will you feel good?
Yes.
Okay, so you will feel good. Now, like let's go down. I think Kriyavati Shakti is clear to everybody. And also, okay, now scroll down to, wait. Now, okay, wait. Now we will go to number 8. How many common attributes are there? Like ketla samanya gun. Gun is translated to what? Gun is translated, easy question, very easy question. Krit.
Attributes.
Very good. What is another name for attributes, Briella? Fast, Briella. You already know this answer. Qualities. Yes, good. So, gun is translated into 2 words. Name these 2 words, Ahil.
Dravya and
No. Gun, in English, it is translated into 2 words. What are these 2 words? Easy, Ahil.
Attributes and qualities.
Very good. Hanika, what is it translated into?
Attributes and qualities.
Moksha, what is it translated into?
Attributes.
Okay. Now, Veer, name the 6 substances.
G, Pudgal, Dharmastikai, Adharmastikai, Akash, and Kal.
Very good. Clap for Veer. So look over here, it is saying all the 6 substances that Veer just named, all of them have got common attributes. So what is common between all of you? Can like somebody say it? Hanika, Fiona, Briella, Ahil, Neet, Krit, Moksha, Veer. What is common between all of you?
We are you and we have guns.
You are what?
We are Jeev and we have Gyan and guns.
Very good. So all of you are Jeev. So that is common between all of you, isn't it? Now, like what is different, like amongst all of you? What is different? Who can think, Ahil?
Our likes and dislikes.
Your likes and dislikes. So are you understanding? Look, when it is saying that between all the 6 substances, there are certain number of gun which are same. Krit. So now the first gun is astitva. Say, bol, Krit. Astitva. Krit.
Astitva.
Make it a bit big so everybody can see.
Okay.
Hanika, can you see it? Is it visible? And highlight it so everybody can read it. Briella, is it visible for you? Okay, make it a bit bigger. Preet.
We can't see the words.
Now can you see it? Yeah, this is very good size. Yeah.
Well, we can't really see the words because
Why
it's just white. It's just white. And then a tiny bit of words on the edges.
But I don't know, on my screen it is very visible. I don't know why it is not visible on your screen. Kreet, make it a bit bigger. On like my screen, it is perfect. Now I can read. Okay, yeah. This is also good screen. I mean, sorry, good size. Can you see it, Briella? Can you see now, Briella? Unmute, quick.
We see some stuff.
You
Read
see?
the following 6 and then dot dot. That's the only thing we see.
I don't know why you can't see. Mokshav, can you see?
Yes.
Neetkrit, you can see, right? Ahil, just nod if you can or if you cannot. Hanika can also see. Okay. Veer, can you see?
Yes.
I don't know why you can't see. I'm not sure why you cannot see. Anyway, let me read. Now, okay, now anyway, repeat after me. Say astitva. All of you unmute and say astitva,
Astitva,
tutva,
Vastutva.
dravyatva,
Dravyatva,
prameyatva,
Prameyatva,
agurulagutva,
Agurulagutva,
pradeshatva.
Pradesh.
Okay, which word do you find difficult? Raise your hand. Which word is difficult? Krit, which one is difficult for you?
No, wait. Prameyatva and Agurulagutva.
But you're saying it perfectly. There's no mistake in how you're saying it. Okay, Ahil, which one is difficult for you?
Only Prameyatva.
Anyway, you are saying it perfectly. Prameyatva, the way have you said it is correct. Again, say it, Krit.
Prameyatva.
Pachu, now say it fast. Prameyatva.
Prameyatva.
Very good. Now, Ahil, which one is difficult for you?
The last one.
Okay, say Pradesh.
Pradesh.
Pradesh Atva. Bol.
Pradeshatva.
Very good. Clap for Ahil. Pradesh Atva. Again, Ahil.
Pradeshatva.
Okay, Hanika, which one is difficult for you?
None.
Okay. Fiona, which one is difficult for you, Briella? None.
For me, I can't remember most of them.
Okay, no problem. Now say Astitva, Briella.
Astitva,
Second one say Vastutva.
Vastutva,
Third one say Dravyatva.
Dravyatva,
Now say Prameyatva.
Pramyatva,
Now say Agurulagutva.
Agurulagutva,
Pradeshatva.
Pradeshvata.
I think Briella deserves a clap. Very good. Very good, girl. Veer, any word difficult for you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, say all of them. Astitva, Vastutva, Dravyatva, Prameyatva, Agurulagutva, Pradeshatva. Bol.
Astitva, Vastutva, Dravyatva, Prameyatva, Agurulagutva, Pradeshatva.
Clap for Veer. No mistakes. Very good boy. Neat, Kreet together. Say it.
Astitva, Vastutva, Dravyatva, Prameyatva, Agurulagutva, Pradeshatva.
Excellent. Clap for them. Now, Fiona, Briella together. Fast, fast. Astitva. No, start with Astitva.
Astitva, Dravyatva,
No, Vastutva is the second one.
Vastutva.
Are you able to see it on your screen?
No.
Okay, okay, leave it for now. Ahil, speak.
Astitva, Vastutva, Dravyatva, Prameyatva, Aguralugutva, and Pradeshtava.
Very good. Good attempt. That was a good attempt. Anika. And then Moksha.
Astutva, Vastutva, Dravyata, Pramayetva, Agurulagutva, Pradeshavta.
Very good. Now your homework is you have to memorize all these 6 words. You have to memorize these 6 words. And then next week, whoever memorizes, you will get a prize. Whoever memorizes these 6 words. So, Fiona Briella, tell your dad, listen to me. Tell your dad in Jain Siddhant Praveshika number 8. Have you understood, Fiona Briella? Yes. Ahil and the rest of the children, I will send you this book and you just have to look at this book. What is the number, Ahil?
8.
Hanika?
8.
8. Okay. So fine. Veer?
8.
8. Okay, good. So now we have 5 minutes. Anybody has any questions? Everybody was excellent today. Everybody's behavior also was very, very good today. If you have got any questions, you can ask now. I will just go